Well, it's about 2:30 in the afternoon, and I've been blogging, of course, and I've been going through the feminist tag quite a while, and I'm a feminist myself, so this is why I'm going the feminist tag. I'm not an MRA or anything like that, and I've noticed that a lot of people who tag their hate of feminists are often complaining about individual feminists, or as I call them, rad femmes, and like saying that, okay, these rad femmes, I'm going to use that word, rad femmes, say things like, oh, all men are pigs and all men are rapists. And I, myself, personally, and I've been on Tumblr for 2 years, I seldom encounter them, and I blog about feminism quite a lot in between my fandom blogging and whatever else I do, and I don't encounter these so-called rad femmes as much as people think. Like, people always talking about how Tumblr feminism is wrong and stuff like that, and how it's often sexist, and it's just, most of the time when I see Tumblr feminism, it's pretty spot on, it's pretty good, and it's pretty sourced, and either that or it's a gift set of some really popular YouTube feminist who's just saying something like that. It's usually just pretty simple stuff, and it's never anything like hate of men or all men are rapists. And occasionally, maybe once a month, I'll see something like that, and it'll have maybe 100 notes, 200. This is just my experience. The only time I really see anything like that is when someone says something, they're kind of ignorant about it, and then Tumblr kind of attacks it, and bunch of reblogs, a bunch of comments, people are like, oh, you're wrong about this, and then people end up saying them hate, and they end up deleting their blog because of it. I don't like that Tumblr does that, but it's just how Tumblr works, and I can't fix that. Another thing I've noticed is that a lot of women recently have been looking at rad femmes, quote-unquote rad femmes, as I said. I don't really like the term rad femme, because if you're a rad femme, you're not really a feminist. You're blatantly just sexist. If you're saying things like all men are pigs or all men are rapists, you're not helping the feminist movement, you're hindering it, and you're sexist. That's all I have to say. But I'm seeing women looking at these quote-unquote rad femmes or sexists, and because these sexist people are using the feminist title when they're not really feminists, they're just extremists and sexists, they want to distance themselves from that, and they say, oh, well, feminism must be terrible, feminism is bad, I don't want to be a part of feminism. And it's that mixed with the media, and if you just pay attention to the media and how it portrays feminism, and like, people use the word femnazi, which is offensive as hell to so many fucking people. Feminists, women, people of color, Jewish people, homosexuals, queer people. That's not a word you want to be using to describe your opponent. That makes you sound ignorant and just plain stupid, if you ask me, but beside the point. These women are trying to distance themselves from feminism because they have a warped view about it, because I don't think they necessarily see any of these rad femmes, they just hear about the rad femmes because they circle around these ideas about feminism, and they just like, oh, well, I saw this post about this, or so-and-so made a post saying this, or like, even just blatant lies. And it's, most of the time, it's just MRAs and misogynists who are either bitching about feminism because they don't want the feminist movement to be giving these women, like, a place in society. That's their ulterior motive, but they want to call it men's rights or whatever. And, well, that's pretty much it. They're just being brainwashed to think this, and it's pretty stupid if you ask me, but that's just my 2 cents about it. I hope I don't get hate for this or whatever. I doubt I will. This is a pretty neutral opinion of mine. It's just observation, but whatever.